Hey, what is going on, guys? Knife Guy coming at you with another abandoned adventure video, but a little bit different. Today, we're joined with Sharotica,
Hey.
and we're going to be checking out two wicked locations. The first one here is a very unique and eccentric, not really a mansion, but the size of it, what I guess would consider it and put it into the mansion category based on square footage. But lots to see at this location, and I believe Cheryl has a little bit of history on this one too, so I'll let you guys listen in on this.
This place was actually owned by a man of Polish descent. He passed away inside the house, according to one of the neighbors, in 2015. He was a welder and an artist, and his setup was in the garage. We noticed that there were a few traps on the roof as well. There's a good possibility that there are animals inside. This house boasts the Tudor style and has some really interesting looking minarets and stuff on the roof, and a lot of I wouldn't say gingerbread, but things made out of wrought iron. Definitely unique.
One thing I've noticed as I was flying the drone up, through a lot of these windows, a lot of stuff is left inside from what I've heard. We also spoke to a next door neighbor, and we did contact the city about this. And I believe, Cheryl, what happened with the city?
Apparently that this house was up for auction very recently, and that's been closed. The opening bid was $15,000 plus tax. I'm not sure exactly what's happened since. We haven't been back because of the lockdown. There are also a lot of old cars on the property.
Yeah, and as you guys will notice too, a lot of the metalwork throughout the house, there's little details that if you look close enough, you'll see them, but you wouldn't notice it just as a quick glance. Like a lot of the little railings will have little metallic flowers inside, tin flowers. This chandelier is probably the most unique thing I've ever seen at any location. It has 3 little teacups on a saucer, and those are the lights. And then you have the little tin flowers and almost like a Michael Jackson angel behind it. This car, what was this car called?
That's a 1950 Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile. Definitely a lot of cool, unique features around. As you can see here, just a little detail work, like the flying unicorn-looking horse, or I don't know what you want to call it. But it's definitely a location when you drive by, you will notice it is abandoned. The doors are boarded, and according to the city, it's done by locals. It was not done by them. So I guess people are trying to keep it safe, but it has been bought now. And we'll keep you guys posted if anything comes up in the future with this location. And the next location we decided to check out is a location of a historic, it's actually the only operating wood-fired steam tour vessel in North America, which ceased operation in the Niagara on the lake in, I believe it was 2004. The boat now sits here. It does have an owner from what we've heard. We have gone here in the last year, actually. We decided we weren't going to walk across because we weren't sure how the ice was going to be. But the SS Pumper, as of 2003, on its 100th year anniversary, they refused to give it any kind of recognition as historic status or importance to the town. So now, as you can see, the boat is just sitting a lot further away from where it initially ran. We did get word from a couple friends online that they did take a tour of this boat, I believe last was in 2009. Another thing apparently was the Niagara National Historic Sites. They adjusted their fees. Essentially, it's a rental fee of $20,000 per annum, and the increase on their insurance was over 140% in the last 2 years. And they've also been claims free for the past 15 years. So I guess it was a pretty tough decision. You can see there's a lot of stuff still left on the boat. We do have original footage of people actually taking a tour on the boat, so I'm going to try to add those clips in as well. A lot of older clips, a lot of heritage clips, and you'll even get a quick tour of the steam engine and how it works. I'm pretty surprised that this boat has been sitting so long and is actually still afloat. As you can see, the anchor's still down on the front side of it, and it has the name SS Pumper on it. I guess it's one of those boats where few people do know about it, but it seems to be more and more people are finding it based on the location that it's sitting at and has been sitting for, I'm guessing, over 10 years at this point. Who knows what's going to happen with the SS Pumper. Hopefully they're able to do something with it. I'm not sure, based on being a steel hull, if it's rusted through at this point, which I'm assuming the fees to repair and get it back running, it would be a pretty hefty amount. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had Sharotica help us out with this one, give us a little info about the history on the last location and the SS Pumper. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Anything you want to say?
No, we're good.
Alright guys, hope you like it. Drop a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.